Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth facing the heat on Capitol Hill today. Lawmakers grilled him on the war with Iran and its $25 billion price tag so far. As Olivia Rubin reports, Hegseth fired back, defending the war and President Donald Trump.
Today, sparks flying on Capitol Hill as Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth testified for the first time since the war began.
The biggest challenge, the biggest adversary we face at this point are the reckless, feckless, and defeatist words of congressional Democrats and some Republicans.
Hegseth facing scrutiny from Democrats.
Secretary Hegseth, you have been lying to the American public about this war from day one, and so has the president.
But firing back.
The president has got himself and America stuck in the quagmire of another war in the Middle East.
The way you stain the troops when you tell them 2 months in, Congressman, you should know better. Shame on you. Calling this a quagmire 2 months in.
And one Republican criticizing Hegseth, too, over his firing of several senior military leaders.
And I would just point out, it may be constitutionally right. You have the constitutional right to do these things, but it doesn't make it right or wise.
Hegseth also dodging questions about how much longer the war might last as it enters week 9, well beyond President Trump's initial timeline of 4 to 6 weeks.
Mr. Secretary, how many more months, just order of magnitude, do you think that you're going to need to be able to conclude operations successfully?
As you know, and as the president has stated, you would never tell your adversary.
And now for the first time today, the Pentagon revealing the Iran war's cost on the American taxpayer, $25 billion.
So you're saying the full cost at this point is $25 billion?
Yeah, that's our estimate for the cost.
I'm glad you answered that question because we've been asking for a hell of a long time and no one's given us the number.
And President Trump today telling Axios he rejected a peace plan from Iran, which would have lifted the U.S. naval blockade and reopened the Strait of Hormuz, but delay nuclear talks. Meanwhile, Iran's parliamentary speaker today saying they will unite to defeat the enemy and achieve victory. Olivia Rubin, ABC News, Washington.